Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Brenda Hollingsworth joining us from Auger Hollingsworth, personal injury law firm. Ottawa.morning@ctv.ca if you're looking to send us an email, send us a message via Facebook, or give us a call live on the air, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. And so we're continuing on the summer activities, and I want to go back because we're not telling people not to do these things. I mean, it's summer, embrace it, go, but just have to be mindful of things that you can do to be able to take care of yourself and also take care of your company if you're on the other end and you're offering these services. I want to go back to the go-karting because it's something I think we all have on our list of things that we want to be able to do, but certain things that you need to be aware of and should consider.
Right, like one thing that's really important when you're go-karting is make sure that if you have a child, the child is in the child cart. You know, sometimes to cut corners or because it's more convenient, there's an adult cart there. You have to wait for the kiddie carts. You say, oh, he's 8, he's big enough. Just put him in the adult cart. That is a bad idea. Go-karts are all specified to age. There is a speed that is adjusted to age. Reaching the gas pedals, reaching the brakes, all of that is geared to age and size. So don't cut corners there.
Wait the extra 5-10 minutes for the next cart to become available.
And you know, some of the people working at these places are young teenagers. It might be their first job. Don't be shy to sort of say, you know what, we need that cart, because they probably don't have the experience, some of them, that they need to make those kinds of judgment calls. Similarly, if there's a ride, whether it's whitewater rafting or go-karting or whatever, where you're supposed to wear a helmet, make sure the helmet fits you, right? There's a pile of helmets and you grab one and you slap it on. Do the same kind of check you'd do if you were doing a bike helmet. Usually there's a wide variety of options. We had a case where a child was given a helmet that was way too big. And when a go-kart did hit the wall, as they do, right, that's kind of part of the fun, the helmet didn't protect him the way it was supposed to, and it had very serious consequences, broken facial bones, that kind of thing. So that's an easy thing a parent can do, or teach your older child. Make sure the helmet fits, and don't be shy to speak up if it doesn't.
I think sometimes it's the reminder because you've been standing in line, you have a whole bunch of helmets that come in, and you're just like, okay, let's just take whichever one.
Right.
To be honest with you, I'm guilty of it. I think I've done it where I don't think I've had the right helmet on just because we were next in line, and it's like, keep everything moving.
Well, that's it. We feel guilty about making the person behind you wait.
You do, but look ahead and look into potential injury, and then I think you have a different mindset heading into that.
Because then the ride's shut down. Right? If you have an accident, the ride is shut down for everybody. So you're not actually saving anybody any time by not taking that extra step. Same thing with seatbelts. Make sure if it's supposed to be adjusted around your hips, and call the guy over if you can't adjust it. That's why they're there, and they're happy to help for the most part. That is why they have a job. Mm-hmm. So, hello, this isn't doing up. Speak up.
All right. The other thing that we wanted to focus on, we were talking about the boats and the amusement parks, but also pools and backyard safety, and also having the liability as well, being a homeowner.
Yeah, so if you're a homeowner, you are responsible for what happens in your pool, even if you're on vacation, even if you've left somebody else in charge. A lot of people have pools that were in the ground when they purchased their home, and so they may not have looked into the bylaws to make sure that they have the appropriate fencing, the appropriate locks. So if you didn't do it yourself, go back and check and make sure that your safety in your backyard is up to the current code, because there have been changes in recent years requiring locks, requiring fences, not just around the backyard, but around the actual pool itself. Make your backyard as safe as possible, because those accidents tend to be very, very serious pool accidents.
We're going to we'll hit on that as well. And if you have any questions that you want to get in, something that may have occurred with you, or you're looking at information on becoming on taking some of the responsibility and the liability, please send us in your questions, 789-6559, extension 2803. Always send us in an email via Facebook, via Twitter. We'll be waiting for you. We're back with more after.